Welcome back to the channel. Today we travel back in time to recount the tale of an innocuous wooden bucket and how it played a catalyst to a bloody war.
Have you ever heard of a war that started over a bucket? Yes, you heard right, a bucket. Back in the 14th century, in the heart of northern Italy, two rival city-states, Modena and Bologna, found themselves embroiled in what would come to be known as the War of the Bucket. These two cities had a long-standing feud, their disputes rooted in territory, trade routes, and control of strategic towns and castles. Modena was under the thumb of the Este family, while Bologna was a proud Guelph city-state. Their rivalry was already simmering when something rather unusual happened. In the summer of 1325, Modenese soldiers, in a bold act of defiance, stole a large wooden bucket from a well in Bologna. This simple, everyday object became a symbol of their conflict. The people of Bologna were incensed, and tensions escalated rapidly. So, with the theft of a simple wooden bucket, the stage was set for a war like no other. Bologna, outraged by the audacious theft, quickly assembled its forces, ready to retaliate. With swords sharpened and shields raised, Bologna's soldiers took to the field, their eyes fixed on their adversaries from Modena. This wasn't just about a bucket anymore. It was about honor, territory, and power. The War of the Bucket was not your typical war. It was marked by a series of skirmishes, raids, and battles, each as unpredictable as the last. The surrounding countryside became a chessboard, the city-states of Modena and Bologna its players, with each move sparking a new clash, a new conflict. One of the most noteworthy battles took place at Zappolino in 1325. It was here that Modena, despite being outnumbered, managed to pull off a surprising victory, further fueling the fires of the conflict. Yet, this was more than just a two-player game. The war had attracted the attention of other regional powers, each with their own vested interests. Florence, a formidable city-state in Tuscany, decided to throw its lot in with Bologna. Their aim? To weaken Modena and extend their influence in the region. This intervention added another layer of complexity to this already intricate conflict. The war was a series of seesaw battles, with neither side able to land a decisive blow. It was a testament to the intense rivalry and complexity of medieval Italian politics, all sparked by the theft of a simple wooden bucket. After 2 years of conflict, both sides started to realize that this war, sparked by a bucket, was leading nowhere. In 1327, a peace treaty was finally agreed upon. Despite the intensity of the rivalry and the heated battles, the resolution was surprisingly uneventful. No significant territorial changes took place. The boundaries remained as they were, and the bucket, the trophy of the war, remained in Modena. In the aftermath of the war, the balance of power in northern Italy remained largely unaffected. Modena and Bologna continued their existence as separate entities, their ongoing rivalries and disputes simmering beneath the surface. The war had not brought about a decisive victory for either side, nor had it tipped the scales in favor of one city-state over the other. Yet, the War of the Bucket has not faded into obscurity, far from it. Today, it is often recounted with a sense of amusement and irony. A war sparked by the theft of a bucket? It sounds absurd, doesn't it? But it serves as a reminder of the volatile political climate of the time, where even the smallest provocation could lead to conflict. And so, a war over a bucket ended, leaving the balance of power unchanged, but the annals of history forever intrigued. Now you may be asking, why does this peculiar war matter? Well, the War of the Bucket, despite its amusing name, is a stark reminder of the political complexities and territorial disputes that marked medieval Italy. It showcases how a seemingly insignificant event, the theft of a wooden bucket, can escalate into a full-scale conflict, reflecting the high tensions and volatility of the period. This war is more than just a quirky anecdote from history. It is a symbol of the fragile balance of power that existed during this time, where even the smallest provocation could lead to war. It underscores the importance of symbols in warfare and politics, where a simple bucket could become a rallying point for a city-state. The War of the Bucket serves as a microcosm of the larger political landscape of medieval Italy, reflecting the intricate web of alliances, rivalries, and territorial disputes that characterize the era. So next time you see a simple bucket, remember, it's not just about the bucket. It's about what the bucket represents.